Hi everyone, it's Cress, aka Lady Taka, and it is time for June's rummage sale month video. And I know it's July 2nd, and I didn't even go rummage selling this weekend because I was working, so I will start with the clothing I found. I got some fleece lounge pants, which sounds ridiculous to buy in summer, but I do wear them crafting in the basement no matter what the time of year. And they're Pillsbury Doughboy, which, if you know me all too well, I collect advertising characters, so finding these, it says they're my size, but they actually look huge. And now for the t-shirts. This shirt I actually found on June 9th, which is Donald Duck Day, so it was kind of appropriate that Donald is on this shirt, but I got Goofy on there, and Mickey and Pluto as well. And that's actually one size too big for me, but always nice to have a shirt that you can wear when you're feeling fat for the day or just want to hang out around the house. The next one I got at a rummage sale as well, and the back says Power Man 2000 and has a bunch of stadiums and cities, so I assume that's a group, Power Man 5000, but I really liked the sci-fi theme on this shirt. It looked really, really cool. So, and it's my size, so bonus. Now, sometimes I do grab shirts to make purses out of, or bags. And the last shirt I found at Goodwill this last week, and it's simply a Shelby shirt, like the vehicle. Shelby, let's see, the most famous Shelby would be Eleanor from the what series is that with Nicolas Cage? Can't remember off the top of my head. But I figured, one, I like cars, and two, it's got a snake on it, and Snake Day is coming up, so I wear it for that. Now on to craft stuff I found. That was all shirts. So the bigger items are, I found two of these, 75 cents each, when they're like 18 or 20 in the store. And it's just a little pillow form. I figured if nothing else, I have tons of material downstairs still from Mom, and I gave away a lot, and I also have t-shirts that might fit over here where it might look cool as a thing, but I figured I could use those, rescue them. And then, this must be Goodwill. I got this little really mini canvas with a bunch of little tiny acrylic paints in it. Give me some more range of color. I'm working on it. I mean, some of them are open, some of them aren't. You can tell because people actually follow directions and use the end to open them. But we will see. And then I got this packet of rummage sale for $1.50 of a bunch of stuff. And I've already used this stretchy magic one to fix my new screening on my canopy. Like we bought for like $5 at rummage sale last year, and had one little tear in it, whereas my old one had tons of tears. And this has worked really well with the wind to bend with it and not let it re-rip. So, although it also makes great jewelry string, but new discovery on that. And there's a couple of those in this bag, and there's wire in this bag, and findings for necklace ends, little crimp beads for ends, lobster clasps. This one was worth getting the bag all together. There's a magnetic clasp. And I got little spacer beads like flowers. Yeah, a couple flowers. Flower. Yeah, 3 flower ones. Another bag of findings, some more little beads. So not bad for $1.50 for all that. And I've been painting this month, but I totally forgot to come grab these paints. So I haven't been beading much this month, so I haven't missed this bag too much downstairs. And then the next thing I found is more under geeky. I found a couple NASA stickers for $1 each. Thought that was good. I'm sure they're like $4 or $5 if you go to a store with NASA stickers. And I got this really cool sea turtle. And somewhere in the last month of June was Sea Turtle Day. And it's a stone sea turtle, and it's hand carved in Ecuador. And I paid a whole quarter for him, and he's a pretty good size. You can see he fits the palm of my hand pretty well. So he's not just a little tiny one. And he's got really nice carving on him. Really nice detailing, and I love how the natural colors of the rock make the shell look even better. So this is like the first thing I bought this month too. Now for the toys, which is what's left. So at one rummage sale I found these next two. I found Anger from Inside Out, so now I just need the other emotions, and I really could collect like 2 more of these and keep a set in each office, because I'm a counselor, so being able to express your emotions is cool. So it's just like a cute little Funko one, no movement or anything, but perfect casting on loose black. And then at that same sale, I think I paid a quarter for each of these, I got Kyle from Despicable Me. I just wish I knew how to draw him. He looks like he'd be easy to draw, but I've attempted it a few times, and it doesn't quite work out any time. So I can't quite read the bottom. They printed gray on gray, and I can read like the serial numbers all nice and white. Oh, this is also Funko. This is also a Funko figure. So it's probably part of the minifig series. Those two. And then I really did good on these kind of figures this month. So I got this one at St. Vinny's for like 35 cents. Now, it's a Skylanders figure. I don't play Skylanders. I don't even have the thing you put them on to play the game. But I always love how cool they look. And most people, like, even if you're buying it, will just put $5 on them. And it's like, I can't pay $5 for every figure unless I'm buying it brand new in the box or something from a store. So I found this guy there. It's got a little rare to him. And I don't know all their names, but I really scored a Goodwill earlier in this month. They had a whole bag of toys for $3.99, and it wasn't blue tag that week, so I paid full price. But let's see how many figures I got in this bag, because it works out to about the price I paid for the other one. So we have this guy who looks very fierce with his hammer and armor on, and he looks like he's actually made from stone from the game. So he's stone. And then I have this guy, which I found a smaller figure of him way back, I think. Not too much smaller, but I got it and I gave it to Chance for Christmas because he saw it on my mantle and really liked it. And I was like, oh, that one I got in a free box. So he took that one, so now I got like a slightly bigger version of this forest guy. Again, I don't know their names. I don't know the significance of the different colors on the bottom. These ones are orange. This one has blue. Some of them have green. Again, I don't play the game. I just really like the figures. Then we got like this tiki god kind of guy. I do have a few others like Spyro. I have like a pirate ship and pirate's chest that I've got in the past. Like, I have this one already. But I will just find another home for him. His head bobbles. When does his head bobble? Well, he might not be well. Alright, and we got like a white dragon one. I only know Spyro's name in the whole series. It's very sad. She looks kind of cool with her crystal without his wings. And then this robot-like dude that reminds me of DuckTales and Gizmo Duck. He reminds me of Gizmo Duck because he's on one wheel and he's got that same shape to him. But he's cute. And then we got like kind of a night guy. And he's extra cool because he's got standing on someone's skull. Again, I just really like the figures. And then this is kind of like a bug, bee kind of creature thingy. I'm going to assume wasp. He has a little stinger and everything. Which normally if he'd been alone, I never would have rescued him because hornets scare the hell out of me. But he actually looks pretty cool and he's very detailed on the back. See the little stinger off his wings. Then here's the goofball of the pack, the little imp with gold guns and standing on gears. And Kind of reminds me of what would happen Gizmo if you watch too much TV or something. I know we're not done yet. The bag still has more. And we have another kind of tiki kind of guy, but with a bazooka. Then we have another Spyro, but a different figure, all chained up. Then we have an owl or an eagle, some sort of bird, can't quite tell with the outfit blocking it, but giant gun there. Then we got another like dragon, unicorn, Pegasus like thing. He's got like a horn coming out of his head and wings. Obviously standing in a cloud. And then the last one is like a fish guy that reminds me of either Abe Sapien or the other guy Doug Jones played, the fish guy in that romantic movie last year that won all the awards. And ironically, he's holding a harpoon gun. I think that's funny. So you can see I've made out on figures. We can put the other figure with them now. So without trying, I now have a definite collection of Skylanders figures, but I just like action figures. So that was for my June rummage selling. I'm not sure how much rummage selling I'm going to get in July. You know, I work every other weekend. I don't work this weekend. It seems like the best weekend for rummage selling. But I have a memorial to go to on Saturday, so that should be interesting. And then the next weekend I work, but I don't work till 10, so that might help. And then the weekend after that, I'm going to a family reunion, so who knows if we're going to get any rummage selling in. So I'll make a video at the end of July of anything I found, but the only other things I found were things for like the kitchen for storage, like a new spice rack, and they're already implemented. So thanks for watching.